Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here with me today. If you're new here, welcome. And if you are a returning viewer, welcome. Okay, so today let's talk about how to hold ourselves accountable and practice accountability, right? So that we have a better chance of not only getting to know ourselves, but also practicing and knowing what our, self integrity is, or integrity in that matter, right? Um, so, holding yourself accountable can be when you are practicing the path of self development, right? And practicing awareness and being in the moment. Holding yourself accountable can be one of the most toughest thing, if not the toughest thing you can overcome. And it is also one of the paths that takes a while for you to develop and really learn to master it, right? I myself am still in the development stage, as though throughout the years since I have been practicing it, it's got so much easier for me, okay? So I'm going to share with you just a few points on that, that helped me or that I used to better understand how to keep myself accountable, right? The way you feel, the way you think, the way you react, how you view the world, how you view people, that's all you. That is all something you are to keep yourself accountable for, okay? Society teaches us and growing up that it's everybody else's fault, right? If we view someone to be a certain way, that's their fault. They're like that because of them. It has nothing to do with you, right? Never to stop and think that that's your view. That may not be how they view themselves, or the next person may view them, right? So accountability. So things like that. So here are some ways that really helped me. Now, accountability and learning to be accountable has different stages, right? I am talking about the very least, the very basic for when you are beginning this journey, okay? As you go on to the level, it gets harder. So you gotta build your foundation before you can stack the bricks on, okay? Because trying to start at level two, even level two, would be hard, okay? So, how to keep yourself accountable? Simple way. If you, let's say, you view somebody and you're kind of you feel negative, right, about what they say or how they carry themselves, or you think of a thought of more general about society, let's stick to one person, right? So when you have that negative thought about that person, you can hold yourself accountable for it. Instead of simply saying, oh, he's this way, she's this way, look at how they behave. And you know how your thoughts have one respond after the other. Like, yeah, look how she acts. I mean, look how she dressed. I mean, look how she's walking, right? Your thoughts just keep going on. Maybe you can say, hey, you should say, hey, hold on. So you're correcting yourself. You're questioning yourself to why you seem to think that, okay? Okay, wait, maybe that's not fair. Maybe she's having a bad day today. Okay? Or you see that she acts like that every day, okay? Maybe she had a bad life, right? Maybe she had a really bad year. Maybe she's having a difficult month, okay? maybe she's not even aware that she's carrying herself or he's carrying himself this way. Maybe, now this is like going deeper into the level one. Maybe I'm the one who seems to view this as a negative thing. Maybe it's simply how she is. And I am not, because I am not accustomed to it, because I don't understand it for one reason or another, maybe I'm the one attaching a bad label to it. That's like almost level two. Okay, it's one of those things that could be hard for an average person to even comprehend, let alone ask themselves that question, right? Because why? We're always right. Because we always self-validate too when when we dislike or like something. That's a benefit too, right? If I can say, oh, she's rude, and I validate myself, like, yeah, she is rude. Look how she's acting. That's self benefit in allowing myself to think I'm right and righteous, right? Or like my view matters. It's a self thing, okay? But you need to correct those self thoughts, okay? Usually comes from your background culture, your atmosphere, your environment, right? And how you grew up, how you believe to be thought. Like all of this go hand in hand, but you probably are aware of this already. If not, that's a whole different video. So you start to ask yourself, hey, wait, maybe it's me viewing it to be a certain way. Okay, so that's like level two. It might take you a while to get there because your mind is always going to say, like, it's not you. No, I mean, like, look, evidence A, B, C, D. Like, your mind's just going to keep giving you evidence to why it can be you and you're not wrong, because the mind doesn't want to be wrong. Okay, so stick to maybe level one before you even get there to making excuses, right? Eventually, like, that's what it sounds like to you, and your mind will whisper this to you, by the way. Give them the excuse. They have the right to be excused. Like, we all have been excused at one point or another. And then you would gradually step to the, maybe I should turn the mirror around and look at me, right? Then once you turn the mirror around and you look at you, like, hey, maybe I'm viewing that person wrong. Maybe it's it's me putting a label on them. Okay, you're gonna go deeper within that too. What is it, that what is it about how I'm viewing this person that makes me put this label on them, or this situation, or the world, right? A lot of people have like victim mentality when it comes to society, okay? And that's a whole nother thing. But why do you have this victim mentality? Why do you why do you put a label on this person? What is it about the way you're proceeding the situation, and why do you seem to proceed it this way, that you were putting this label on them? Okay, where is your logic coming from, right? What experience in life, what belief do you have, what philosophy about people and the way they behave that you have that makes you feel though it is righteous for you to put these labels on them, right? Like, you keep going deeper, and you're gonna learn that, no, I need to hold myself accountable no matter how you seem to view negativity or disapproval, okay? Because there is no such thing as disapproval, okay? It's not our place to disapprove or approve anything for that matter, okay? Um, the only thing we can disapprove and approve is our thoughts, and people do that all day. So they like self validate on why they believe a certain way, right? But if you want to health, healthy thinking, right? If you want to be practicing more awareness, be more conscious, right? You want to learn to hold yourself accountable for how you think, how you behave, how you proceed, okay? Your philosophies in life, how do you use it to label everything around you? Because you do, whether you are aware of it or not, you do that. Okay, so let's start off. Okay, simple steps. I've already gave you 3 different ways, 3 different levels in just one way on how to hold yourself accountable, right? What is it that makes this person or this situation seem the way it is? Okay, what maybe it's the way I am viewing this situation. What is it about me and my belief that allows me to view this situation this way? Okay. And then you go on to the 4th step to, maybe viewing it from the other side, right? But practice this 3, and the 4th will just automatically come, okay? I love you, beautiful people. As always, I love talking to you. I love feeding your soul. I love eating from you. So go ahead and leave me a comment, ask a question, elaborate on, if you want me to elaborate on a topic, please feel free to drop me a comment. And don't forget, if you at least get one thing from my video, I would greatly appreciate it if you can go ahead and hit those thumbs up, because I want to get this video to as many people as possible that can use, that is on this journey along with us. Okay, so if you even got one thing, hit that like button and subscribe so you can get the notification for my videos. I was posting every day, and I decided now I'm just going to go ahead and post once a week. So go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss any of your weekly videos. Okay, I love you, beautiful people, and thank you for always being here with me. Mwah. Let's grow together.